Day 7. All right. So, just did a long study session of kind of just sales in general. I don't have that many pages, but enough, just of lessons. And I'm watching a video kind of just depicting every single aspect of sales. And I'm 37 minutes into the video, but it's very knowledgeable. I'm getting a lot out of it. It's pretty much the whole system of high ticket sales, starting out with your mindset and where you want to be, finding that specific goal to reach and having it strictly in your mind of where you want to be, and then appointment setting, closing, and pretty much just like your personal brand, scaling up to actually creating content, and then actually selling a course on how to teach other people. And so it's the whole journey, I guess you could say, the whole journey of becoming a business owner, of selling a online course. And kind of just wanted to talk about some stuff I highlighted, to be honest with you. So, of course, I'm going to try and start out with appointment setting, and slowly make my way to closing, maybe give it like a couple months. But with appointment setting, there's a lot. Pretty much using your social media to contact coaches.
I can tell someone will be successful or not is their urgency. If you
scared me. And using your social media, for example, like on Instagram, if you see somebody selling a fitness course, in their bio they may say DM me fitness to get the free video, whatever. And that would be a possible client if you send a DM, right? Just kind of getting to know their brand and everything. You don't want to just jump in there without even following them, or because then you'll just be a random face and they'll just know you're a salesman going in it for the money, and that's not really the whole point of it. And you pretty much just want to get to know their content, actually personalize with their content in the DM, to where they actually see you getting feedback from what they're posting, and that gives maybe like possible clarity to actually reply to the DM. And at the beginning, a couple of days ago, whenever I was first sending DMs, that's the complete opposite of what I was doing. I was just seeing somebody with the DM me whatever in their bio and instantly just sending them a message. And that worked a little bit, but it was about people I wasn't interested in. So this what I also wrote down was to find a niche. Find a specific niche. If you can't find one specific niche that has a variety of different people selling in that specific niche, then choose 3 and stick to those 3. And with Instagram, you can just look up fitness coach or mindset coach, financial coach, anything of the sort, and find hundreds of coaches selling courses online. And so when you personalize the DM and you get a feedback, you'll then get interviewed. And when you get interviewed, you want to be genuine, because you don't want to be given false information or untrue facts about yourself, and then they give you the job and then you don't actually perform to the standard that you pretty much gave them. And so, because then you'll just end up failing immediately. And the more genuine you are, the easier that they're able to help you out. They know what you're bad at, they know what you're good at, and you can just help them help you pretty much. And it's more of a long-term kind of thing, specifically for the interview, you know. And in the interview, you want to ask questions. I wrote some questions down to ask, and it is, what is your top closer making? What do you feel like is lacking in your sales process? What do you feel like I need to do in order to really level up your sales team? And what is the sort of team culture that you have? And by asking them questions, I feel like it would lighten up the conversation. It doesn't feel like an interrogation, or they're not really knowing you. You don't want to go in there and talk about like, oh yeah, I can do this, I can do that, I'm pretty good at this, I'm good at this, because then it just gives off like cocky, and nobody really wants to work with a cocky person because they're hard to work with, because they probably think they're better than the person actually selling the course. And so, but yeah, once you get that client and you do the interview, then you'll be put into a position to actually go in there, learn their system, learn what they're trying to teach. They'll most likely give you a format of what you want to tell or want to talk about, like a script, or but yeah, you don't want, whenever they give you the script, you don't want to just sound robotic or kind of just going off of a script, because then it sounds like AI talking to a person, and that kind of scares people, and they don't feel like that personal level is there, and that just ruins your client immediately. And so whenever you get the script, you just want to memorize the script and then maneuver it around to whatever that specific prospect is going through. And when you do that, it builds that personalization between you and that prospect. And so tonight was pretty much just all about appointment setting. Tomorrow will be about closing. I know I'm just going for appointment setting currently, but the knowledge is always knowledge, and you can never go wrong with too much knowledge, you know? And so, yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk about what all I've kind of learned tonight, what I've written. Mainly just mindset and appointment stuff tonight. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll make another video tomorrow, day 7 tomorrow. I'm going to Vegas Wednesday afternoon, but I'll still try and make videos. If not, then I'll just bring it back up whenever I get back. So, thanks.